It's been big news this week. As you know, Senator John McCain has been diagnosed with a type of cancer called glioblastoma. It is described as very aggressive, so we're going to talk about it a little bit. Dr. PhiOanh NghiemPhu, a specialist in neurology and neuro-oncology. She's an associate professor at UCLA, where she's been on the faculty since 2006 and is the operational director for the UCLA Brain Tumor Center, which is all very, very important when you hear about the strides they are making there. Doctor, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, just tell me about this type of brain cancer, because we just hear you have 15 months to live after you've been diagnosed.
So glioblastoma is the most aggressive type of primary brain tumor. It is cancerous, and it has possibly a shorter lifespan, and we don't have a cure for it, but we definitely have treatments that we can try and control it as long as we can. And we hope that as long as we can control these tumors, with time we can find a promising treatment that will lead to prolong patients' life.
Right here on the screen, we're showing tumors.
Yes.
So maybe this is the type of tumor that Senator McCain had removed?
Correct.
But with glioblastoma, you end up with more than one tumor at times? What goes on?
So usually it's a tumor that starts in the brain and it stays in the brain. So it does not travel to other parts of the brain or other parts of the body. It tends to stay in one spot. Sometimes some patients can have multiple tumors, but the majority of the time it's just one tumor. So
how does it affect immediately? What are the first signs? We heard Senator McCain in a hearing, I don't know, 2 months ago.
Right.
And we thought, my God, that sounded so odd for him. Knowing him, that sounded odd.
Right.
Was that a symptom, do you suppose?
It's a possibility. You know, I think it's hindsight at this point that he had that, and we think, well, maybe that was the first sign. But it could just start with mild headaches, maybe some personality changes, some mild neurocognitive problems. And they're usually things like, as you know, Senator McCain at the time thought that he was just tired, right? And it could be just mild symptoms like that where people don't think much about it and it may be transient.
Doctor, describe this to me. What does glioblastoma, what does it do to you physically? Does it just shut your brain down?
So it's an invasive cancer. It invades the brain. And as it invades the brain, it can destroy parts of the brain. And you know, the brain is what makes us who we are. And the brain is very much like real estate. It is all about location. So it depends on where the tumor is. As it grows, it can destroy parts of the brain, and it depends on what part that is. That part can be very important in speech or movement, or it may be in parts that are silent, so that as it grows we don't have any symptoms and don't know that is destroying the brain.
You could have this and never know?
Well, eventually as it grows, it can cause symptoms. But there are cases where brain tumors where it may have grown for a long time. Unfortunately, the glioblastoma is something that's usually very fast growing. Right. So eventually, very quickly, patients will start having some sort of symptoms. Seizure also is another type of symptom.
And immediately everyone wants to know, what causes that?
Right. Unfortunately, we don't know the cause of it. And there's really no early detection for this tumor. This is why it's so hard to diagnose. Somebody might have had a brain scan for other reasons a year or even months before, and it may not have been there at all, and suddenly it comes up.
That is so frightening. And the reason why I say you at UCLA, it's so important what you're doing. You guys have made such strides in fighting different types of brain. First of all, how many different brain cancers, how many different brain tumors are there?
There are a lot of different brain tumors. Again, this is one of the primary brain tumor that is a malignant. So it's a tumor that starts in the brain and it just stays in the brain.
But you've developed things at UCLA, like a virus, for instance, that you give to a patient that destroys the cancer in the brain. So there are things like that that are happening, right? So, is there hope here?
Yes, there's definitely. We are trying to come up with a lot of different promising therapy. There are different ways of trying to treat this tumor now. The standard is still radiation and chemotherapy, but we are always hoping to add on to that, right? Because we don't have a cure. And most of these treatments are still in clinical trials right now, but they are promising clinical trials. There are treatments with viruses, like you mentioned, or with trying to get the immune system to fight the cancer, or even treatments that are targeted toward mutations on the tumor so that we can individualize treatments for patients. So I think promising treatments are coming on every day.
I hope you guys find something. Dr. PhiOanh NghiemPhu, we appreciate you coming in and educating us a little bit about this, and we hope the best. We hope for the best. Lisa?
All right, thanks, Liz.